Good evening, I'm meteorologist Theo Cook. Tonight, most of us are on the drier side until closer towards daybreak for your Monday. Scattered showers and storms first thing for your Monday, but it's really Monday afternoon to the evening hours. We will be weather aware for some strong, potentially severe storms, and then also a low-end flooding threat as well. So for tomorrow afternoon, a level 2 out of 5 or medium risk, really for damaging wind gusts, and then a very, very minimal tornado threat, mainly for the Southern Valley, and then about a medium threat for flooding as well, with just how heavy the thunderstorms could be, how much moisture is in the atmosphere, and they should be slow movers. So this is what's happening through the rest of the evening and overnight hours, well toward north and west in Illinois and Indiana. Confirmed tornadoes on the ground. For us, likely not a tornado threat with this batch. Damaging wind gusts, 40, 50 mile per hour winds. We'll have to watch closely for McCreary and Fentress counties, northern plateau, as this moves in from Kentucky and Middle Tennessee. But it really is dependent on what plays out the rest of the day. If we see a lot of that stick around for many of us and a lot of clouds through the morning, likely not going to see much severe weather. So definitely hoping for that. But if we don't see as much, if we see a lot of sunshine through the morning, almost like 6 Predictor is showing, where there's not much rain and likely not much clouds, then we really see this blossom up. A lot more storm fuel, a lot more instability, and several severe storms would be likely. Again, damaging wind gusts would be the main concern. I think flooding would be a secondary concern, especially as we go into the evening, because look at this. Another wave of rain comes back in after sundown, really closer to midnight, and then that will even continue for a couple of hours past midnight. So again, tornado threat, most of us extremely, extremely low. Really, everyone's extremely low, but slightly elevated south of I-40. The lowest risk the Storm Prediction Center has, but they have issued that risk. A medium risk, though, level 2 out of 4 risk for flash flooding. 2 to 3 inches, and some of the highest amounts do look possible. Don't really focus too much on the exact amount or exact locations. Really what I want to show here is that I think most of us see about half to an inch, but then a couple of spots, a couple of counties could see 3 to 4 inches in some of the heaviest downpours if you see several rounds of those downpours. A few isolated showers first thing for your Tuesday, but by the afternoon I think we see some sunshine, a little bit cooler for this time of year as well. Drier air will settle in Tuesday night into Wednesday, so a little bit crisper of a morning for your Wednesday, and then the heat and humidity really streams back in later into the week and next weekend. I think our next opportunity for scattered showers and storms will be next Friday and Saturday.